Remember when I said I was going to build only Mustangs this year? I built a couple. 3, 4. Hey, welcome back to Frank's Model Works. I'm Frank. I'm actually working on, I think, a 5th. Maybe. I should be able to get it done. But this is part of my featured build series. Now, this is the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach1 by Revell that I started building as a standalone series, and then it also became part of my weathering series. This one, it's been done for a couple of months, but I wasn't able to upload content, so I'm gonna feature it now. So if you remember, one of the things that I did with this one, besides weathering the undercarriage, was I had to add the side trim because Revell only provided it as a decal, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I added the side trim, the rocker trim down here, using strip styrene. But why don't you get up there? We'll take a closer look. So to start off, like I had mentioned in the introduction, one of the things that I added to this kit was this trim here, along here. There's actually an episode, one of my long-winded diatribes back, I think it was May, late April, early May, June, I don't know, it's a little blur to me at this point. But adding that trim was not difficult, and I think it adds a little extra something that a kit provided decal just wouldn't be up to snuff. In addition, I did some detailing in the engine bay. I got the wires in there. If you look really closely, yes, they are in the correct firing order. I tend to do that because I'm crazy. Got the battery cables in. They actually provide you with decals for the fan belt, which is pretty cool. You see a little white thing right there? That's on the fan belt. And they also have decals for the radiator hose. The little ignition modules are a very nice touch. I'm actually using that on my group build for the 1970 Boss 429. So, I mean, they're very slightly out of scale, but who cares? And then underneath, one of the things I tend to add to my builds is I always add valve stems to the tires, a radio antenna, and door locks. So it's just one of the things that I do, a little idiosyncrasy of mine. But let's take a look at this underneath. And this is, unfortunately, for the most part, it's going to be missed by most viewers, but I really like the way the weathering on this turned out. It looks like a car that's driven on the street, and that's really what I was going for the whole time. I really, really like the way those mufflers came out. That almost exactly matches the reference photo that I had gone by in order to build this. So, just enough rust. I mean, if this was a New York car, this wouldn't be considered rust at all. This would be pristine. But check out the weathering series. I teach you how to do that. I'll be teaching you more stuff in that series coming forward. And right now, I'm going to put up the glamour shots as a little slideshow, and I hope you'll enjoy. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you coming along on this journey. So hopefully the finished product lives up to your expectations. Hold on a second. So there you have it. This took a while. I'm not gonna lie. I think I started this thing right after I finished the Kona Blue Mustang GT. I think I started this thing in April, and I didn't finish it until probably the second week of August. I think somewhere in there. It was right around the time I got hurt. So this has been sitting around for a while, but I'm glad to present it to you. I had a lot of fun building it. These new Mustang kits from Revell are absolutely beautiful. You've really got to check them out. They have the Boss 351 and the Mach 1 429. Gorgeous, gorgeous kits. Fall together. Everything about them is nice. The decals, that's just my personal preference. It's not that there's a problem with the quality. It's just my little persnickety things. So, as always, I got Frizzo's back. I appreciate your support. And until we speak again, my friends, take care of yourselves and be well.